In the heart of ancient Rome, amidst the echoes of an empire's rise and fall, a remarkable figure emerged from the prestigious Julian family. Born in the shadows of Italy's social strife and the tumultuous civil conflicts of his time, Gaius Julius Caesar was destined for greatness. As a young man, Caesar sailed into the military world to escape the consequences of his uncle's actions in a time when Rome's Senate grappled with crises. In distant lands, he served with valor in the legions of Greece and Asia, earning honors for his bravery, and even rubbing shoulders with foreign rulers, including King Nicomedes IV of Bithynia. But it was an audacious encounter at sea that truly showcased Caesar's character. Captured by pirates off the coast of Asia Minor, he defied his captors with unwavering courage. Rather than cower, Caesar amused them with games, speeches, and poetry. An unlikely camaraderie blossomed, and he even promised, in jest, to crucify them once free. True to his word, upon release, Caesar hunted down the pirates and fulfilled his promise. Returning to Rome after Sulla's demise, Caesar embarked on a career as a legal advocate. He rose through a succession of offices, but ambition gnawed at him. At the age of 32, Caesar knelt before a statue of Alexander the Great, lamenting that he had achieved but a fraction of the legendary conqueror's feats. In 63 BC, a conspiracy to assassinate the consuls and seize control of the Republic, led by Lucius Sergius Catiline, shook Rome. The plotters' fate hung in the balance as many clamored for their execution without trial. In the midst of the heated debate, it was Caesar who argued for a fair trial, though his plea was ultimately overruled. As Caesar's reputation for powerful oratory and political boldness grew, he became one of Rome's most recognizable faces. But his meteoric rise had only just begun. In 62 BC, Caesar achieved military triumphs in Spain, leveraging his success to secure election to the consulship, the highest offices in the Republic. Yet, the allure of power and conquest tugged at him further. Caesar forged a powerful alliance with two of Rome's titans, Marcus Licinius Crassus and Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus, known as Pompey. Crassus was the wealthiest man in Rome, while Pompey held unmatched military prestige. Together they formed an informal union known as the First Triumvirate, where they leveraged their combined influence to advance their individual ambitions. In a bold move, Pompey married his daughter Julia to Caesar, sealing their alliance. With Crassus's wealth, Pompey's prestige, and Caesar's boundless energy, they dominated the Republic's political landscape for a decade. Caesar's next chapter took him to the heart of ancient Gaul, modern-day France. Appointed as proconsul of Gaul, he embarked on a campaign of conquest that was ruthless in its execution. The Gauls, the yoke of his ambition, felt the full force of his legions as he subdued rebellions, crushed tribal groups near the Rhine, and even massacred thousands in a horrifying display of power. He launched expeditions across the Rhine into Germany and landed the first Roman army in Britain, solidifying his reputation as a fearless conqueror. However, Caesar's reign in Gaul culminated in the massive revolt of Vercingetorix, a Gaulish chieftain. Though the Gauls briefly tasted victory at the Battle of Gergovia, Caesar's veteran legions proved unstoppable. He besieged Vercingetorix at Alesia, constructing formidable fortifications that trapped the Gauls. Recognizing his hopeless situation, Vercingetorix surrendered, marking Caesar's victory over Gaul. Caesar's quest for power led him to Egypt, where he became embroiled in the kingdom's intrigues. A fatal alliance with Cleopatra, the seductive queen, secured his position in Egypt, though rumors of romantic escapades dogged him. Caesar's victories in North Africa and Spain completed his triumph over the remnants of Pompey's forces. He returned to Rome in 46 BC, where he was appointed dictator, a position he held without a set expiration date. In Rome, Caesar embarked on a whirlwind of popular projects and policies, from debt forgiveness to lavish construction projects, reshaping the city's landscape. His reforms, while divisive among traditionalists, garnered immense support among the masses, securing his dominance. Yet, the specter of kingship haunted Caesar. His arrogance, his refusal to rise in the presence of senators, and a contentious incident where he declined a symbolic crown fueled fears of a monarchy. Amidst these tensions, a group of senators, including his friend Brutus, hatched a conspiracy to eliminate Caesar. On the fateful Ides of March in 44 BC, they struck him down in the Senate, believing they were saving the Republic. However, Caesar's death only led to further chaos. Mark Antony and Caesar's nephew Octavian rallied Rome against the conspirators, ultimately marking the end of the Republic. Octavian would later adopt the title Augustus, becoming the first Roman emperor. While debates about Caesar's legacy persist, one fact remains indisputable. Gaius Julius Caesar, born into a world of turmoil, shaped the destiny of Rome and left an indelible mark on the course of history. His name would echo through the ages as an enduring symbol of power, ambition, and the inexorable march of empire.